and owner of the Hair Rehab Salon. Have you ever wondered how to get those beautiful, bouncy Beyonce curls? Well, I'm going to show you how. All you need is a comb and some pins. Let's get started. So what I'm doing is I am just taking half part from her hair. We're not taking away from the style or anything, and I'm just making the curl even. I'm just taking a chunk of hair where her curl was, and I'm going to start at the end. I'm just going to wrap her hair. I'm just going to wrap it, and then we're just going to keep taking it up. And I want to make sure that I am taking her hair even so that she won't have a whole bunch of flyaways. And then I'm just going to clip my pin in. Boom, and that is your first pin curl. And then we're just going to keep going down at an angle. And they don't have to be very small parts, but just something enough to where the clip stays in. And we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to roll our way up. And we're going to roll in a perfect roll, making sure that all of the hair is in there so that you won't have a whole bunch of flyaways. Even though you will have some, you won't have a lot. You're going to take your pin and you're going to pin it like that. And we're just going to do that all over. We're just going to take half parts. I'm going to comb it all the way down. I'm going to make sure that that curl at the end is even, no matter how loose or tight it is. And we're going to just roll. We're going to roll and continue to roll all the way till you get to the scalp. We're going to roll it all the way up, and we're going to pin it just where it lays. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be at a perfect roll, like a little mini Cinnabon. And we're going to do that all over. Taking your part, you want to make sure that you are combing the curl all the way through to make it even. You don't have to put any product in it if your curl is fresh. She has fresh curls, so we don't have to put anything in our hair, but you do want to make sure that you comb the curl all the way through, all the way to the end, and you want to just take that curl up and roll it, and you want to make sure that you have all her hair in your roll so that when you pin it, nothing will be sticking out. That ensures for a secure pin curl, so that when she takes her hair out in the morning, all she has to do is pull the clip out and she has a perfect curl. Once you get all your hair pin curled up, you're going to take your wrap, silk always being the best, and you're going to just take it around, and don't be afraid to put a little pressure on it to make sure that your curls stay in place. So you're going to wrap your hair, and you're going to have a very, very nice rest at night. So when you wake up in the morning, you take your wrap off, and you're just going to take down your pin, and you have a perfect curl. And you do that all over. Just going to take your pin down, and you'll have a perfect curl. So all she'll need to do is pull her hair apart, and she has perfect curls. And she'll be able to wear her hair like this all week for as long as she wants until she's ready to change her hair. Hope you found this tutorial very helpful. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, or subscribe to my channel. See you next time.